Mommy. Mommy.
Good evening. We are live.
Mommy.
I'm Allie, and this is your co-host, Liam. Yes.
Sorry.
We are doing Social Media 101. Learn to optimize social media for your business. Not real good at this StreamYard thing, so you'll have to not mind me. First of all, we're going to be talking about branding. You are your brand. Now I touched on. I know that's kind of hard to grasp that concept, but your followers want to know you. Promoting yourself as your brand is a critical strategy, fundamentally altering the way you interact with your audience. People connect easily with other individuals instead of corporations. By promoting yourself as your brand, you add a human element that fosters trust and authenticity. Sharing personal stories, challenges, and successes make your brand more relatable. Being the face of your brand encourages transparency. It opens communication. It helps build trust with your audience as they feel they know who's behind the business. You want to choose a profile picture that's clear, high quality. There's not a lot of background noise, and you want to pick a color and try to stick that color throughout your entire profile picture and profile. Yes. Throughout your entire profile. Being consistent, sharing knowledge throughout your content, opinions, insight. You position yourself as an expert. It helps in establishing leadership, making you the go-to person for insights in your industry. Being recognized as a thought leader opens the door to networking opportunities with other leaders and potential clients, further expanding your brand's reach.
Mommy.
Yeah, baby, I'm teaching.
Mommy.
Your bio. Your bio should contain keywords. Is it searchable? It should contain keywords. My picture's in the way. Hashtags, and a call to action. Use emojis wisely to break up text and add visual interest. Bio more eye-catching and easier to read. Most platforms allow you to include at least one clickable link, whether you use Linktree, Milkshake. I'm sorry. My co-host is a little fun. Your social media bio is a strategic tool that plays a crucial role in shaping your online presence, attracting and retaining followers, and converting interest into action. By crafting a bio that effectively communicates your identity, engages in your target audience, encourages specific actions, you can maximize the impact of your social media efforts. This is important. Who are you looking for? Identifying your ideal audience. You've got to understand who your ideal customer is. This is really important. Your ideal audience is not the same as mine, right? You got to look for pain points. How I understand who my ideal customer is what are my experiences? My experiences are what are my life experiences? Hey, Whitney. Hey, Kathy. My son has had life challenges, right? He's vaccine injured. He was speech delayed. Those type of things. I had a heart attack last July. From having COVID and ended up with myocarditis from COVID. Those are my life experiences. What are yours that you used touched on products to better your life? use those experiences from your life story to identify your ideal audience and use that to look for those people, right? And post about those life stories to find your audience. I'm sure there's people out there, women struggling with hormones, kids struggling with speech delays, toxicity issues. That's how you're going to identify your ideal audience. Creating viral content. Your followers don't owe you anything. You have to give them a reason to engage. You have to give them something to look forward to. Study each platform's content and see what's trending. Go to Facebook and look for what people are looking for. Look for what people are engaging with. Tell your personal stories. Tell them what's going on in your life. Tell them what you've learned, right? Tell them what's worked for you. Look for trending audio, look for trending topics, look for trending hashtags. Tell them about something you found that's new. Tell them anything that you think is relatable and share it and see what's working. This is something I found really neat that I want to share with you guys. Alt text and keywords. Keywords are going to be relevant words that are searchable in your post. You want to incorporate those into your captions, put them in your reels, put them in your comments, put them in your hashtags. Alt text is on Instagram. You're going to go, let me look on my phone and see where it is. So when you're posting a post on Instagram, and you're going to go down to, when you hit post and you hit next, you're going to go to advanced settings, scroll down, and you'll see write alt text. What that is for the hearing impaired. You're going to put in alt text, alternative text. It's for those that are hearing impaired. It's going to be, you're going to put in those keywords for alternative text, and it's going to increase the search engine optimization. So it's going to create it and push it further so more people can see it. I just hit the wrong button. It's a crucial element to consider when creating Instagram posts. It's simple but effective when you use it properly. If you need more help with that, send me a DM and I'll help you. Call to actions. Y'all, this is incredible. It's great when you use it properly. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Read the caption. They have stopped pushing posts that use those terms. Hey, Victoria, good to see you. This used to be big. It's out. They've stopped pushing the algorithm. They've stopped pushing posts that have those terms, those verbiage. Get creative. They love unique posts. When you use new verbiage, you're unique, you stand out, you're using stuff that nobody else is using. They love it. Use something different. I've given you some examples here. Get creative. When you use something that nobody else is using, you stand out. You've got to be unique. You've got to be authentic. Use something else. Find something cool to use. Here's some new ones. You can use these. You can come up with your own. Figure it out. Use call to actions several times in your post, in your reels. Get creative. Make it fun. Check out the full story below. Don't miss this. Find out more. I've got a secret. Comment below. Whatever you want to use. Also, link in bio. Stop it. Everybody knows you have a link in bio. Everybody knows it. Don't use that. Stop it. It's not engaging. It's annoying. People don't want to look at it. I use I'll use an emoji. I'll use a keyword, detox. I get creative. I use all kinds of words. Miracle mineral, speech delay, whatever word you want to come up with, pick a word. And then when people comment that word in my comments, I'll send them a DM and send them the info. Whatever that info is I'm discussing in that post or that reel or that video, I'll send them the info that pertains to that certain post in their DM. There's also automation that will do it for you if you don't have time to respond to every video. If you want information about the automation service, DM me. I'll send you that info. It does cost money. If you don't want to spend the money, just respond to your DMs. How do I do the next slide? I've lost he said to go right. I'm sorry. I don't use StreamYard. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. Hashtags. Hashtags are amazing. They are also searchable when people go on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and search for certain words. Wellness, healthy, heart attack, cancer, whatever, and search those words. If you've got certain hashtags in your Facebook post or whatever, those Facebook posts, Instagram posts will pop up by using hashtags. They're relevant to your contents, audience, and they are extremely helpful. My notes are getting turned around. You want to tailor your hashtags for the platform you're posting on. There are certain apps that you can download that'll help you find the hashtags. Instagram allows up to 30 hashtags per post. Too many can appear cluttered. If you want to put them in the comments, that's great, but you want to find a balance that works best for your engagement. I usually use about 7 and find it beneficial, and it works that way. You got to find what works for you. You can, play around with it. Try 5 and see how that does. Try 30 and see how that does. It's just a trial and error game. Incorporating into your social media and see what works. Just play around with it. You don't want to, it seems spammy though, see what works. Trending audio. This works. I love it. Instagram, you can go onto the real thing and scroll through and it'll have your little arrow button. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with TikTok. See which ones are trending. It'll help when you go and look which ones are under the 4,000 mark and use those with reels. See which ones appear on the explore pages and recommended on the content feed. The algorithms are designed to prioritize content that keeps users engaged on the platform. And by leveraging trending audio, you're tapping into the content types that the algorithm is likely to favor, increasing the chances of your reels being pushed to more users. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's singing. It's cute. This is my favorite. I don't know if y'all played around with this or not, but this is my favorite tool that I use, ChatGPT. But you got to know how to talk to it. You feed it general prompts, you're going to get a general response. You can type into Instagram ChatGPT prompts and you will find bukus and bukus of information. I have a Discord group that teaches you how to talk to ChatGPT. It's free. It doesn't cost money. It's incredible. If you want into that Discord group, message me. I'll get you in. Yes, Debbie, GPT is the jam. Here's a prompt here on the screen. If you want these slides, send me a message. I'll email them to you. I've got crap tons of notes here that I've kind of mixed up and I've lost track of where I am. If you want my notes, message me. I'll send them to you too. GPT is the jam. My other favorite tool that I've done are Touchstone blog posts. You guys, they are there for a reason. Also, you can take our Touchstone blog posts and copy them and go to GPT and say, rewrite the following text into an attention grabbing social media post to spark curiosity and increase engagement. Copy and paste the blog post into GPT, enter, bam, 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 bam. It includes emojis and blah, 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 and like copy and paste it into social media. If you've seen my post on Facebook, like that's what that is. And it took me all of 6 seconds. And like, then you can pay $20 a month for GPT-4. Create a captivating image to support this post. Enter. There's your image. I normally copy it into Canva and include some text and like extra graphics around it. And like my week's worth of social media posts are done in all of like 6 minutes. And I've got a toddler, dude. I don't have time for all this nonsense on social media. It gives me hashtags to use. Bam, $20 a month, a week's worth of posts done in 6 minutes. Score. You can't beat it. If you want help with it, let me know. I can help you set it up. I can tell you what the prompts are. It's incredible. It's life-changing, time-saving. You're done. Wham. Favorite. I can send you the prompts. Like, it's incredible. And the work's done for you. Touchstone does it for you. You just copy and paste and know how to prompt GPT. Like, why do you need anything else? Here's another one I did and got this image. Now, mind you, some days GPT wants to be a real stickler for the vaccine word and wants to tell you like, oh, we can't scare people. We have to be more positive and like not create hysteria. Wah, wah, wah. You can fight with it and exit out and re-enter. And like, it took me maybe 4 or 5 times of fighting with the vaccine word to get this image. But voila, I got it. Yeah, so this was the prompt I used in fighting 4 or 5 times to create this image. Yeah, but it's amazing. I love it. It's realistic. It's fantastic. GPT is incredible. There's also Midjourney, and there's another one that I use, Dally, DALLE, that creates fantastic images. There's a video one too, that I'll use sometimes to create reels. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but if you want to know, message me. I can get it for you too. These are fantastic. I love them. Great tools. Saves a lot of time and energy. There was something else I was going to tell you guys. Let me find my notes. I'm sorry. Oh, interactive and fun content, quizzes, polls, create interactive content like quizzes. What's your holistic health IQ, or polls to engage your audience? Our company already has one, the toxin risk factor quiz. This type of content shareable and increase your visibility and engagement. You want to do these in stories. Stories, you want to do 3 to 5 a day. Aim to 3 to 5 a day. Stories sell. This is where you want to do your selling, right? You don't want to do selling in your post or your reels. Stories are for selling. Your post and your reels are for connecting with your people. We are not Touchstone. We are our brand, being personable, being relatable, building trust and authenticity. We are the brand. Touchstone is their own brand. They have their own page for that. We are our brands, sharing our story, sharing our experiences, sharing our success and our, life. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. I'm going to be doing Zoom trainings with my team to dive deeper into all of this about analytics, how to set up posts, how to measure our following, diving deeper. If you're not on my team and you want into those Zooms, I'm happy to have anybody. Let me know. You can join. I don't care. We're all on the same team. We're all Touchstone. Let me know. Facebook user, I don't know who you are. You're welcome. I don't care who you are. Come join me. I'm happy to have anybody and help anybody that's here. Just send me a DM. I'll let you know when the Zooms are. Anybody can join. That's all I got for you guys tonight. Have a great night. Chat soon. I don't know how to end this.